Hello, good evening, everyone. I'm so happy to see you again on this live session, again on a Friday. So, this Friday, we have a very interesting topic. The buzzword going around is that the startups are not getting funding, the valuations have come to a standstill, and there is funding winter which is coming in this hot summer season. So, friends, this is my message to all the startup founders and funded or non funded startups. Don't worry. What we need to do is to have a shift of focus. I'm going to give you three pointers which I want you to note down very carefully, which will help you to tide through this funding winter and ensure that you continue to build your startup with the same enthusiasm as you started it for the first time around. So, pens and paper at the ready. Let's go. The first point is that we need to shift our focus from valuation to profitability. Yes, most of the startups prepare their projections based on how they are going to acquire the customer and how they will grow in future value. While that has been a traditional and the most accepted approach with angels, VCs, and private equity funds, but as we see that the global meltdown or the global slowdown owing to first COVID and then due to war is drying up the funding tap. So, naturally, to keep our head above the water, we need not take any knee jerk reactions like mass layoffs. Because me and you, we both know that finding talent is such a difficult task in the first place that if you start laying off mass, then there will be a problem. So instead of doing a mass layoff, my first suggestion is that you focus on reduce your marketing spend. Yes, when you focus on reducing your marketing spend, you will have some cash left to retain your talent. Point number two, focus should be on lowering the customer acquisition cost. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we all know that for a startup, the customer acquisition cost has been rising from time immemorial. As more and more startup chase the mind share of a customer, getting a customer is becoming increasingly expensive. Can we find out newer ways or cheaper ways of acquiring more customers? That's point number two. And my last point for the day, become cash flow savvy. Yes, how do you become cash flow savvy? You are a startup founder, you are a hustler, you hustled your way till here and found money. Now is the time that you learn and understand how cash flow works. And yes, friends, as your friend and a well wisher, I offer so many cash flow programs to the startup founders. Don't take this to me as a marketing pitch, but honestly, if you feel that I can help you solve your cash flow crisis, you can always talk to me. And yes, I am continuing to do my cash flow webinars week after week, which will help you to understand. So, point three, invest your personal time on upgrading and learn how cash flow works. So, folks, these are the three tips of the day. Tip number one, instead of mass layoff, cut down your marketing cost. Point number two, try to get customer in a cheaper way and reduce your customer acquisition cost. And point number three, upgrade your cash flow understanding. So that's all from me, folks. If you need to know more about me or attend any of my cash flow webinars, you can click on the link given below in the description, and I will see you next Friday, same time, same place. Till then, keep hustling, keep growing. All the very best. This is CA Vishal Thakkar signing off. Have a nice weekend.